So I had a TV me and my wife purchased almost 3 years ago. And it's a nice TV. It's a 55-inch TV. Very nice. We purchased it, and we found out that about a month ago that something was wrong with the TV. So I've been procrastinating. I was calling around, and I was calling around to find out and giving people what was going on with the TV, and a lot of people told me that brand, that model has been recalled. You need to call the manufacturer. So I called the manufacturer, and the manufacturer told me, "I'm sorry, sir, that particular model is not covered. That particular model is not recalled. If you had this particular model, it would be." So on yesterday, we decided to pick up the TV and take it to a repair shop. We took it to a repair shop, and about an hour later, the man called me back, and he said, "You need to call the manufacturer because this TV is bad. It's something in there. It's something inside that is bad. And when you pay this much money, it shouldn't go bad that quick. You need to call the manufacturer." I said, "I tried that, but I called them again, and I called them, and they told me," I said, "Listen, we paid a lot of money for this TV, and I expect this TV to work." And they said, "I'm sorry, you've had that TV for about 3 years almost, and we only guarantee 1 year. And you didn't purchase an extended warranty, so I'm sorry." And I said, "Well, on the internet, because I Googled this thing, there's a lot of people complaining about your TV and your product and this thing happening with your TV." And he said, "Yeah, that's why we got a website you can go to, and you can fill out on this website a rebate, and hopefully we'll help you with repairing the TV." But when I went back to the man at the shop, the man told me it's going to cost at least $1,100 to fix this TV. I said, "Oh my God, $1,100 to fix the TV." And I remember when I bought the TV. And sometimes when you're around people, stay with me, I'm going to get there in a minute. Sometimes when you're around people so much, you take on their characteristics, right? I've hung around my father-in-law so much that sometimes I used to think that my money was as long as his money. So when he would buy stuff, he would tell him, "Nah, I don't need no warranty. If it breaks, I'll just buy me a new one." So naturally, here I am thinking that I'm a big shot too. I go and I remember buying the TV, and I remember the man asking me, "Do you want to buy an extended warranty?" And me with my father's spirit in me, "Nah, if it break, I'll buy me a new one." So because I remember not just his spirit, but I remember growing up, if you grew up like me, that TVs last generations. Because mama got the TV first in her room, just like furniture. And then after it went from her room, God, because my sister was the next oldest or the oldest, it went in her room. And by the time it got in your room, it may not work and look the same, but still it was an upgrade from what was already in your room. I remember that. Anybody ever had some stuff that was handed down to you from sibling to sibling, but time you got it, it didn't look new, but at least it looked better than what was sitting in your room? So I remember those days, and I remember standing there telling them, "Nah, I don't need another TV, this TV." Because another thing my father used to, what he's great in saying is that this should last you like 5 or 8 years. So I'm thinking, I don't need a warranty because this thing gonna last me about 5 or 8 years. And by the time it breaks, it's gonna be time for a new one. But here I am, not even 3 years into this thing, and it's broke. And I'm looking like a fool because I don't have a warranty. And this TV looks so good on the outside. It looked so good, I ain't even move it from where it was sitting on. It still looked good. Anybody ever been in a relationship that you know you held on because everybody told you y'all look so good together, and you know, God help me here. You just stayed there because you knew everybody thought y'all was just a perfect couple, but in the inside, you was all beat up. You was dead. You wasn't no good to the people who needed you the most because you stayed in that position. Oh, God. So that's what my TV was. It looked good as furniture, but it's no good to nobody in the house. Ooh. So I'm sitting there.